Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Why do you get offended?
Stop offending people, Oliver. Your videos are trash and this is hate speech. You clearly are a small-minded bigot who needs to be stopped.
Let's talk about that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Here's the intro you wanted.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man and by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
I think this is a very important issue on the internet these days, especially with people becoming more and more vocal with their opinions. I mean, just take Logan Paul for example. And in reference to that, I'm going to have to address the elephant in the room, my Matthew Santoro video. I am sorry. So sorry. Sorry you don't understand satire.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
But honestly, what offends you? Leave a comment down below. Like if you get offended, like if you don't get offended. Personally, I don't get offended that easily. It really has to be a direct insult to me or someone very close to me, otherwise I don't care. And even then, at the end of the day, they're just words. They don't bother me. Obviously, if any of those words were like particular hate speech or violence, I'd get more upset than offended. I think it's quite strange how people take it upon themselves to involve themselves with something else which doesn't really affect them. I've experienced a lot of this in my life. Sometimes I've caused it, sometimes I've been an innocent bystander just watching it and questioning why it's happening. So today we're going to look at some times when people got offended, and personally I think they took it too far. I mean, a lot of SJW take it upon themselves to involve with arguments that don't affect them. I mean, they're kind of like, oh yeah, we're really progressive people. We believe in freedom of speech unless that speech is wrong. Does that make a lot of sense to you? Because it certainly doesn't to me. I mean, that whole coolest monkey in the jungle thing, it's only racist if you think it's racist. People complain about racism, and then they go and make a video, 10 questions black people have for white people.
Are you sure about that?
Hey? That's literally generalising two groups, right there.
Why?
Personally, I think the best way to stop racism, like Morgan Freeman, so Morgan Freeman said this first, so go and hate on him if you disagree. The easiest way to stop racism is to stop talking about it altogether. Now I know that may sound easy to say, and then you get people using the tallest monkey in the jungle thing to just go wild. You're not setting a very good example, are you? So anyway, that's my opinion on that topic. It's stupid. You should forget about it. H&O not racist. You're racist. Thinking it. And then there was that whole situation a while ago. I just think, be what you want to be. If you believe in that, that's fine. Just don't force it on other people. Saying that there are 72 genders and forcing it on someone who doesn't believe in it is forcing a social ideology. You're a hypocrite. Obviously. We're all massive hypocrites. It works both ways. We don't need to rely on other people's opinions to feel comfortable. I just can't stand hypocrisy. It just annoys me more than anything. The people who complain about situations like coolest monkey in the jungle are people whose lives are so comfortable that they've really got nothing else to complain about. And to be honest, I envy you that your lives are so glorious. Another thing I thought to mention, which you might like my opinion on, is the whole YouTube creator controversy which is going around at the moment. I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really care. I'm just grateful that I can share my opinions on the internet and put videos up on the internet. I think that's great.
I think people should stop complaining.
If you're a small creator and you're trying to make a job out of it, it's stupid. Don't reach for that goal because it probably won't happen.
You can't handle the truth!
I mean, you don't see people in Syria who are fighting for their lives and worrying about such trivial topics, do you? Another point I'd like to make about people getting offended is how jokes can be offensive sometimes. Personally, I believe as long as there are good intentions involved in the jokes and you're telling it to someone who you know won't be offended, then I don't see the problem. The point of a joke is that it's a joke. Let it go. It's really annoying. For God's sake! And there's a lot of stigma at the moment, people saying that the left culture are bullies. And they are. Anyway, the moral of this video is to please don't be too offended by certain comments. Just remember to rise above them. They're only words. And if something really truly is idiotic, then they're the idiots, not you. Don't get involved.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click subscribe, like the video, leave a comment if you want me to improve, and I'll see you next time.